Hello everybody and welcome. Today we are going to be doing an Akame ga Kill anime review. Now, this is a pretty new anime and it's also getting very popular very fast, so you may have heard of it. That's fine. Stick around, see my opinion, see if they match yours, see if we like it or hate it together. Now, the details. This is an action anime. It's meant for mature audiences. I mean, there's a lot of really serious, blood, gore, stuff like that. It's currently ongoing with 11 episodes so far. So that means if you're looking for an anime that hasn't, it didn't start too long ago, you want to get into it while it's still airing. You want to have that eager anticipation of waiting a week for a new episode or a couple days, however long it is. Uh, this is one for you. It's going to be one that you can look forward to every week. It's one that I'm looking forward to every week and waiting for episodes. And like I said, there are 11 so far, so easily watchable in one night. They're 23-minute episodes, so not going to take you too long to get all caught up. And as far as I know, it hasn't really been released how many episodes it's going to be. So, what's it all about? In a fantasy world, fighter Tatsumi sets out for the capital to earn money for his starving village, and finds a world of unimaginable corruption, all spreading from the depraved prime minister who controls the child emperor's ear. After nearly becoming a victim of this corruption himself, Tatsumi is recruited by Night Raid, a group of assassins dedicated to eliminating the corruption plaguing the capital by mercilessly killing those responsible. Now, that's pretty descriptive. That's pretty much exactly what it is. Now, Tatsumi starts out and he's all about the capital. He really supports them, and then he thinks Night Raid is evil. He hates them. But then his friends get tortured and murdered firsthand by people he thought were really nice and generous and helpful, and that kind of sets him off and turns him into the badass anime fighter that we all love to see. And it just, even in episode one, it's amazing. So many different emotions to feel. It's a wild ride that I would absolutely love for you guys to join me on. Now, one thing I will say is that it progresses very fast, very early. So, episode one and two, a lot's gonna go down. Those are probably the two most action-packed episodes of any anime I've ever seen in my entire life. Because I mean, he goes from being just farm boy to like crazy mercenary murdering killer in what's that, 46 minutes, give or take a little bit due to commercials and whatnot. Now, some people don't like that super fast. Some people do. So, I mean, watch it and find out. Now, the characters. On the left-hand side, you're going to see Night Raid, the good guys, the protagonists of this anime. Um, they are a group of basically just run-of-the-mill assassins, except for they control what are called Imperial arms, which are amazing weapons created by a past emperor to protect his empire. And of course, now they're used by everybody who can get their hands on them. And you have to be compatible with them. And the one thing that sets Tatsumi apart is he does not have one, but he's still able to fight as well as these guys who do. And so, and then on the right, you're seeing the Jaegers, which are the capital police force, who are also Imperial arms users, who were created to hunt down Night Raid. And you can see Night Raid's obviously larger, and I'm going to spoil a little bit for you. A lot of people die. So everybody you see on the screen here is not in the anime from start to finish. I won't say who, won't say how, and I won't say when. I'm just saying that's how it is. Now, if I had to pick my personal favorite group, I'd say the Jaegers are a little bit cooler. They're, of course, your typical villains. They dress really cool. They have lots of power, and they're evil. And but both are very solid groups. The character development in both groups is admirable. It's amazing, and I absolutely love the characters. Now, my opinions on this anime, I truly do have almost nothing negative to say about it. It impressed me in almost every single aspect, and it was refreshingly original. The best anime I've seen in a while. And the aspects it didn't really impress me in were sometimes it's combat scenes. This is one of many, or one of few. Sorry, one of few. Sometimes its combat scenes were really hyped up, and then it's like over in an instant. Snap, over. It's done. And some people like that. Some people think it's really cool when two anime characters like stand off and it's over in a single sword slash. I like it sometimes. This anime does it more than I'd like, but you can see on screen now is a really, really good example of some how the fights go. It switches animation styles and goes into that, and it's absolutely amazing. The subliminal messaging they use is fantastic, and it absolutely blows my mind that an anime like this or a manga like this existed and I somehow didn't read it. I feel like a bad person for not reading it. So my opinions are pretty much all positive. This anime is definitely worth watching, and if you're not watching it, please go watch it. Now, episodes, like I said, there are currently 11 episodes, but it is still airing as of 9/16/2014 when this video is uploaded, and you can find all of them online. So watch them all, and you will have that expression right there. That will be you, because you'll be watching Akame got killed, and you'll be so happy. But yeah, like I said, 11 episodes right now, and they are coming out, and I'm eagerly awaiting each and every single one because I'm such a fanboy of this. Now, I do feel inclined, since I'm like basically shoving this anime on you, I do think I should give you a warning. Very, very mature anime contains gore, sexual themes, language, and very often uses of disturbing imagery. Now, none of that's bad to me, but make sure you either have parents' permission or you're old enough to really understand everything and it's not going to scar you for life and make you have nightmares. Because that example that I have on screen is literally the most tame thing that I can find that I can show. But enough with that. Let's talk about the hookup. What am I giving you guys this episode? Well, down below in the description, there's going to be a link to a website, one I've talked about before, kissanime.com, where you can watch every single one of these, and you can watch each new one as soon as it comes out. You can watch it subbed, you can watch it dubbed, you can watch it however you like. I prefer it subbed personally. Let me know how you guys like it in the comments. But you're welcome in advance because it's an amazing site, and just click on it. It'll take you right to Akame ga Kill. You can read about it and watch it. So that's it for this review, and I'll talk to you guys next time.